And a huge thank you to Zoe Hickel for being, it's one thing to be a sports legend in your home state, but to bring an entire team home. I don't know if anybody's done that before. Thank you so much, Zoe.
特别感谢Zoe把整个这个球队带他家来了。
And Christy, thanks so much for putting all this together to make this happen. This is very exciting for us, given our incredible relationship with China.
还谢谢Christy 来组织这个活动。我们现在泉州在跟中国建立一个非常好的友好关系。
On April 7th, when President Xi and Madam Peng and the entire cabinet came to Alaska, we had a wonderful dinner in this hotel with them.
今年4月7号的时候，习近平主席到这儿来过，你们知不知道？习近平主席和那个彭丽媛，还有他整个内阁一帮人在这儿，就在这个旅馆吃的饭，在这个饭店吃的饭。
It was such a special dinner that actually in the crow's nest, there's an item on the agenda on the menu that talked about what President Xi ate when in Madam Peng when they were here in the Captain Cook in Anchorage.
他们那个在这儿非常成功，住在那个饭馆叫鸟巢餐馆，在那儿他们这个专门一套套餐，就习近平套餐都出来了。
My first trip to China was with Governor Wally Hickel in 2008.
So 我在这儿是那个跟中国的关系从08年开始的，跟当时的老州长。
And his message when we met with Sinopec in 2008 was we should be working together on projects together.
08年时就跟中国中石化开始联系，那当时老州长就说我们应该跟中国一起合作。
So as I look at this blended hockey team, it is exactly what Governor Hickel was talking about in Beijing, about people working together collectively for the greater good of the all.
现在看到你们这个球队，他就深深体会到当时老州长说的，这个如果不同国家人合作起来一起做事情的话，就可以做得很好。
So I have had the honor of being in Beijing 4 times, and I have enjoyed it so much that we are looking to now develop direct flights from Beijing to Alaska.
他去中国去了北京4次了，已经，非常喜欢那儿。他现在正在准备这个开通直航飞机从这儿到北京。
When President Xi was here, he asked me if I would help him so that the Chinese Olympic team on skiing could come to Alaska to train here in Alaska for the 2022 Olympics.
当时那个习主席在这儿的时候，曾经问过他，求他帮忙，让中国的运动员到这儿来训练，就是为了冬季奥运会到这儿来训练。
I said yes, but little did I know that this few months later, I would be looking at members of the upcoming 2022 Winter Olympic hockey team.
当时他就答应了，但没想到那么快，现在马上就看到这个冰球队已经来了。
We are very, very honored to have Zoe here, to have all of you here in our wonderful state that is only 7 hours away by direct flight.
我非常荣幸，这个作为这个队员，然后还有你们这个队员都在这儿。其实我们离得很近，只有7个小时的飞机。
This is a continuation of a relationship that we could only dream about a few years ago. There are so many things that we can do as a country in the state of Alaska and the country of China.
这两个国家的关系发展，就是我们一个关系的继续。前几年我们也只能是就做梦才能想到，我们能够建立那么好的关系。
My last trip to China, I was honored at a state dinner where the entertainment was absolutely each group was of Olympic quality in their entertainment at the dinner.
他最后一次到中国的时候，那个非常的喜欢那儿。他们当时在他们那个招待他们的人，都是一些那奥林匹克质量的一些人。
So I welcome you to our state from your beautiful country, and one that I hope you'll make more trips to Alaska. And I wish you all the best in tomorrow's hockey game.
欢迎你们到我们这儿来，从你们这很漂亮的中国，然后到我们这儿来参加活动，祝贺你们明天玩成功。
And I so wish that I could once again put on my hockey skates and go out and drop the puck at the beginning of the game, but I have to fly tonight to our capital in Juneau for meetings tomorrow.
我非常希望，非常愿意明天帮你们开场，那个撞那个球哈。但明天呢，今天晚上他必须得坐飞机去，明天在那个首都那儿开会，在这个州府那儿开会。
So again, thank you very much, Zoe, for bringing your team to home, and we look forward to watching your successes in the Olympics and our continued growing relationship with the country of China.
谢谢大家，谢谢周围把这个整个团队带过来，然后祝贺你们成功，祝贺你们在2002年的那个奥运会当中获得好成绩。
Thank you very much.